Hello, welcome back. It's Wednesday, another upload. We are on episode 7 of my Manchester United Master League, and today I bring you Basel away in Europa League third group match and Wolves at Old Trafford. So let me take you to the team, and there's a lot of changes. Now this could backfire being away, and Basel aren't the worst team to face. I mean, they've had a few players come through their ranks. I mean, the only one I can actually really think of is Mo Salah from who went to Chelsea, then Roma, and then obviously Liverpool, and then look what he's done at Liverpool. But anyway, we have gone with N'Golo, Greenwood, Chong and Mata. Garner, I'm going to give a run out. Fred, Shaw, Twanzebe, Fosu Mensah, Darlow, and Romero keeps his spot after he was quite impressive against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. So see you on the pitch. So welcome to Basel. We follow Manchester United in their third group match in their Europa League campaign, looking for hopefully to make it 3 wins out of 3. Lots of changes, as you can see. Juan Mata makes his first appearance this season. Captain's armband. Romero keeps his place after the FA Cup. And there's a lot more other changes as well for Manchester United. Could be a risk. So Basel will kick us off in the first half in this Europa League match. Oh, that's a poor ball. And N'Golo straight away is on it. Keeping his place in the team from the FA Cup victory. And Chong, after his impressive performance, coming on for Bruno. Gets a start as well, his first start. And that, well, it's not the greatest shot in the world. But Chong has had a sighter, challenging, and Garner on the ball here. Making his first appearance. Slotting in at the centre midfield, Pogba's position or Fred's position. There's Meta. Oh, it was a poor touch there from Fred. One of the senior players on the pitch. You don't want the senior players to do that. Oh, that's brilliant from Twanzebe. Had to get his foot in there. It's an excellent challenge. That'll get his confidence up. Shaw needs to come across now. That's well done, Shaw. Well done. Garner allowed to take it out. And here's Greenwood. Been on absolute fire in the last couple of games. I'm sure United are going to hope he will continue that form today. They might need him. Obviously still young himself. And Chong has found Darlow. And Darlow's going to try and find N'Golo. And N'Golo puts it in. That is a wonderful finish. And Manchester United, just after 20 minutes, have taken the lead. It was poor defending, but Manchester United in this first 20 minutes have done really well with keeping the ball. Deflection slightly helped N'Golo, but he still had to finish, still had to control it and finish it. And it was a lovely finish. Basel defender there, I mean, not even goal side on him. Allows him to turn. And the goalkeeper, should he be doing better? Getting beaten by his near post. But Manchester United won't care. They lead 1-0 in a much changed team. Oof. And there are the frailties at the back for Manchester United with the changes they've made. Twanzebe steps in, doesn't make the ball, doesn't get anywhere near it, and it allows the Basel striker to have a shot. But thankfully for Manchester United, it goes wide of the post. Fred trying to look for Chong, and the defender. Oh, that's excellent from Chong, that really is. Looking for Greenwood, not quite. Juan Mata on the volley! It's a lovely effort, but what a wonderful bit of skill. The vision from Fred and the control from Chong. The cross wasn't that bad. Greenwood just couldn't get in front of his man, and Juan Mata wasn't the worst shot I've seen. But over the bar. Garner to Delo. Fred again to Chong. Took a deflection, but Chong still gets it. Wan-Mata. Greenwood. Oh, and Garlo. But Greenwood could have a strike. Ooh, and it's just gone wide of the post. Advantage played. That's why Greenwood was allowed to take his shot. That probably was a foul. And he just snatched at the shot. And you can tell there, the youngster feels that that should have been a goal. Or at least the goalkeeper making a save. Garner. That's nice. Wan-Mata. And Garlo. Greenwood. Shaw. This looks promising for Manchester United. Chong! Oh, he got his bearings all wrong there. Unlucky from the young lads. Again, lovely football from Manchester United. Chong. He's looking good out there for Manchester United though. Is that going to leave some space? Oh, that's a great block. Really good block. Short to Garner. That was lucky. Wan-Mata. Wan-Mata. Oh, I was going to say, you don't want to leave that man with that much room. He unfortunately couldn't get it in the top corner. And that is half time off that strike. Manchester United lead 1-0. Manchester United's kick us off in the second half. Now, if this did go horribly wrong for Manchester United, they did bring a stacked bench. Your Brunos, Pogbas, Rashfords, Martials have all travelled. They're all on the bench if GameWithDK needed them. As Delo tried to put the cross in. But I think he'll be fairly happy and would hopefully not, maybe only need to use one of them. Mata. Garner. Back to Mata. Garner. Oh, Wan-Mata. Delo to Chong. Chong back to Darlow. And Ingalo, it's 2. Beautiful football. And Ingalo really does give Manchester United a different option. Tall, powerful man. That's something they haven't had for a few years. Just to give them a different outlet. And just for things like this, putting balls in the box. And Darlow with another assist. And that is 4 goals now in 3 games in Europa League for Ingalo. And Delo, beautiful cross. The ball just sat up nicely for him to deliver that in. And Ingalo, the form he's in this competition, he wasn't going to miss. And United lead 2-0. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do. And Delo gets it clear and gives it to Chong. Oh, Chong, don't want to play around it there, mate, but well done. Garner, Luke Shaw. Greenwood, not seen much of Greenwood in today's game. Mata. Ingalo. Chong, looking for Ingalo, that's a wonderful touch. Oh, and he's denied his hat-trick, and his first one for Manchester United. That was a brilliant bit of play. Oh, Ingalo must have thought his name was going to be put up in lights, but it was straight at him, really. The finish wasn't great. It was a good save. That should be Luke Shaw's. Brilliant. And what a wonderful boost it will be for Mosu, Mensah and Twasabi to keep a clean sheet in their first games that they've played and together. Probably the first time they've ever been partnered together. That would be a huge encouragement. Fred getting caught there. And Chong's played really well. Been impressed with the young lad. Garner in midfield, controlled it very nicely. Made of 1 or 2 passes, I think, where they've gone a bit so. But here come Manchester United again. And Chong! Oh, that's wonderful! That's a lovely finish from the young lad. Oh, I bet he's over the moon. That is a wonderful finish. Now, Manchester United's passing, it's been lovely today. Basel got nowhere near them. I mean, could the goalie do better there? But take nothing away from the strike. And Ingalo now, an assist in this match as well as his two goals. Game with DK must be very impressed with his young lads. Basel kick off. They off now, 3-0 down. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, and the bounce took Romero by surprise, I believe. It was a wonderful one-handed save. And Fred's giving away a free kick. And that really is the first thing Basel have done, and they almost got a goal from it. I bet the manager must be thinking, why didn't we do that from the first whistle? Oh, and here they... Well, it's the first... Oh, there you go. United have conceded. And I think that's the first goal they've conceded in the 4 or 5 games. And that is what Basel have needed to do from the start. Pressure. Their defence is new. And Manchester United crumbled. Couldn't get the ball away. Poor on their behalf. And Juan Mata's having a word with Jimmy Garner there. I'm not sure if it was anyone's fault individually. I think it was just errors from... Yeah, I mean... team errors, really. I wouldn't say individuals. I think everyone was at fault. Yeah, Delo, Mofu, Menza. Romero could have done better maybe after his wonderful save before. But anyway, Basel do get one back. It's 3-1. Oh, and Delo is really poor positioning there. And Morero, what is he doing? I thought he was going to grab it. Oh, it's 3-2. And United have crumbled. Basel have scored 2 in 2 minutes. Manchester United and Game with DK were cruising. Now they do have the personnel on the bench. And I think at 3-0, Game with DK probably wasn't thinking to need them. But 2 attacks from Basel have ended up in 2 goals within 2 minutes. It's poor. Well played from Basel though. They've upped the tempo, they've put pressure on, and they've got 2 goals out of it. And Game with DK now must be looking over his shoulder. It's 3-2. And that was all because Darlow gave the ball away with a really bad pass. Just like that. What are Manchester United doing? And then he was well out of position for the attacker to get in behind. And it's now 3-2. Oh, Darlow, what are you doing? He's having a mare all of a sudden. Oh, and they're lucky. They're lucky that's a goal kick. And Manchester United have panicked. Bruno, Pogba and Martial all come on for Chong, Mata and Garner. So Bruno on for Mata, Pogba on for Garner, Martial on for Chong, and Greenwood and Martial have swapped wings. It's all... Oh, well done Luke Shaw. Here goes Bruno. Greenwood screaming for it. Bruno's waiting. There's Martial. Oh, if Luke Shaw carrying his run. Oh, what's the defender doing? Luke Shaw. Anthony Martial! And he scores. Within seconds on the pitch. Anthony Martial makes it 4-2. And Game with DK can sigh another relief. And that is why he brought a strong bench with the team that he put out, just in case this did happen. Luke Shaw was brilliant. But the Basel defence and the manager and the player himself must be furious. They could have got something out of this game. after being 3-0 down. And a mistake from the defender allowed Luke Shaw to get the ball, pass it to Martial, who with his scoring form in the Premier League at least would not miss. And it's 4-2. Manchester United will stay unbeaten though in all competitions, even though they had a bit of a scare. Basel scored 2 goals in 2 minutes to make it 3-2. Manchester United made the changes, Anthony Martial made sure, and it does finish 4-2 after a very easy first half from Manchester United with the young kids. As you can see, 72 and 75, they had a real scare. Changes had to be made, but Manchester United do win 4-2. And the rest of the games, 1-1, Antwerp beating Seville. CSK winning 1-0, Feyenoord winning 1-0, Hearts losing 4-1. Oh, they're probably out, I think. RB Leipzig winning 3-1, Brøndby winning 4-1. Bayern Leverkusen drawing, Getafe winning, Lazio winning, Ghent. Wolverhampton won 3-1. Man United and Wolves face it in the next game. Rennes 2, Aberdeen 2. Genk lose and Dynamo Kiev winning 4-2. AEK Athens beating Roma. And Sparta Prague 4-0 victors. Borussia Dortmund winning 4-2. 1-1, 4-1, 2-0. Everton winning and Espanyol winning. So we obviously top the group. 3 wins out of 3, 9 points. And there's our first 2 goals we've conceded as well. Derby Day, Chapter 1. Who? Wolves? Oh, match against Liverpool on the 31st is just an old match between 2 football powers. It's a derby. Us winning derbies is the reason why the club supporters keep growing. Missed that. That's clear to me. We'll win our next match to show them what we're made of. Okay, so we're already talking up Liverpool. Big game. But before the Liverpool match, we have Wolves at home. And we've gone with the first 11. Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, Bruno, Pogba, Matic, Shaw, Maguire, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka and David De Gea. So we're back at the Theatre of Dreams with Manchester United versus even Wolves in the Premier League. It's 2nd versus 3rd. Manchester United obviously back in the Premier League with their first 11 out after a few games with rotating the squad. Bit of a scare in Europa League, travelling back from Thursday nights. 3-0 up, cruising. Basel scoring 2 goals in 2 minutes. Made the game with DK, put 3 subs on. Pogba, Martial and Bruno all coming on. And within minutes, Martial made it 4. So United winning their game and keeping their streak alive, their unbeaten streak in all competitions. And Manchester United has kicked us off at Old Trafford against Wolves. There is Bruno. Oh, he just done a heavy touch. And Anthony Martial! Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, and I think he's pulling it back. That was a bit of a nasty challenge from Ruben Neves on Bruno, I think. As Bruno did do a heavy touch, but he did get there first. We'll see it here. Yeah, caught him late. So Manchester United do get a free kick. And I think Bruno is going to fancy his chances here. It's Bruno! Ooh, it's a goal kick. Ah, well done, Wan-Bissaka. But Bruno really gives it away. And now Greenwood can go. And it has opened up. Marcus Rashford is in wonderful... And that is really poor for Marcus Rashford. The first time Manchester United have opened up Wolves. And it was a given, really. Should he have taken a touch? Marcus Rashford has missed quite a few this season so far where you would bank him. I think he's only scored 2 in all competitions. He struggled in front of goal this season. I think Man United fans have been lucky that Martial has just really come on form. Old Trafford first half, it is 0-0. It's not been a classic. I think Rashford should have scored his attempt. It's been the best. Martial hit the post, but Wolves have been stubborn. And Wolves kick off, and as the stats show, it's 50-50 possession. Manchester United have had six attempts, 2 on target, Oof. Wolves have had the one. Luke Shaw, poor. He's lucky he's got it back though. Oh, Greenwood again. You can see what he was trying to do, but the goalkeeper has made a bit of a mess of that. And Manchester United have got another chance. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it just isn't happening for Manchester United in front of goal. It was a good effort. The Wolves goalkeeper there, if that went in, it would have been his fault. And again, just can't get it on target, and he knows it. Ah, it's brilliant from Wan-Bissaka. He's got Jota's number at the moment. Wan-Bissaka is allowed to carry on here. And Mason Greenwood, yes! It's there for Manchester United. It's the young man, Mason Greenwood. Oh, and how Manchester United needed that. Wan-Bissaka has had an excellent start of this second half. Jota hasn't been able to get past him since the start of this second half. He wins the ball. He's allowed to run. And this is where Wolves haven't done well. When Manchester United have broke on Wolves, they haven't had the numbers to get back. And they had a chance, Manchester United, to score 1 or 2 at the end of the first half. But their first big chance in the second half, Mason Greenwood takes it. That's a lovely finish. Went to the near post. The power took it past the Wolves goalkeeper. And United do lead 1-0. Oh, Torre. Gave him too much room, Manchester United. And why not have a shot? Maguire got done with a bit of skill. Luckily, the shot was nowhere near on target. David De Gea sees Paul Pogba in acres of space. Bruno to Greenwood. Oh, that is poor Mason Greenwood. He had all the time in the world and he picks out a Wolves player. And here is Jimenez. And Mason Greenwood have put Manchester United in the foot and they've scored. And Mason Greenwood's poor ball gave Wolves a chance to counter Manchester United and they took it. Their first big opportunity and Wolves have taken it. Now it's poor from Manchester United. Defending was poor. But it's a lovely finish from Torre. Bearing down on David De Gea who come out and he managed to poke it through. Brilliant from Raul Jimenez. That's a lovely finish. Super pass that. And so, oh, he nutmegged David De Gea as well. It's a lovely finish. De Gea won't want to see that. And Wolves have got the equaliser here at Old Trafford. It's 1-1. And they have definitely played like the away sides in today's game. Although Bruno has been given acres. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, the Wolves manager is furious. They've just got back in this game by scoring the equaliser. And look at the amount of room he's had here. Bruno Fernandes. And the goalkeeper had to stretch. That's a good save from Ruddy. And Bruno will take the corner. Looking for Harry Maguire. Oh, and the goalkeeper again. Maguire doesn't get his first goal for Manchester United. Oh, I mean, Ruddy weren't to know, but it was going over. Marcus Rashford not really being in this game in this second half. He's not had a great start to this season. Pogba, that is brilliant. Bruno trying. Martial, surely! That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant from Bruno and Greenwood. And Martial does get his goal. And United take the lead again. For Game with DK knows, and I'm sure his players will after the match, they've been in a game here. They've really struggled to break Wolves down. But that was really good from Bruno. Held off 2 players. Greenwood with the run. And the wherewithal to find Martial, who slots in his first goal of the afternoon. Greenwood with a goal and assist. Martial scores again. It is now 2-1. And Chong and McTominay have been warming up for a few minutes now. Greenwood, the goal scorer, and the assist man's coming off, and so too is Matic. Chong will play where Greenwood was, and McTominay will slop in where Matic was. A bit of fresh legs. That's a nice pass. And Jota's got that. Eric Bailly's with him. That's a brilliant challenge. And Jimenez and Maguire. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant from the English centre half. He needed to win that header. Ah, that's a great block. United have a minute to hold off. This is where United would want to see Wolves have it. Wolves are trying to be encouraged by their manager to get the ball in the box. And Traoré pushing off Paul Pogba. Oh no, the mistake from Luke Shaw. Jimenez back to Traoré. Oh, Luke Shaw gets the block in. Oh no, don't even get time for the corner. The Wolves manager is furious. Manchester United win 2-1. And that for Game with DK has probably been their hardest challenge so far. Wolves were tough, but United get over the line. So 2-1 Manchester United, Palace and Southampton draw, Everton win, Watford winning, West Ham winning, Tottenham beating Liverpool, that's a big result. Man City winning 4-2, Newcastle Leicester 0-0, Arsenal winning, and Chelsea and Villa draw. We are top of the league. Exactly the same points, goals scored and goals against as Tottenham. West Ham are 3rd, Man City are 4th. Everton, Wolves, Arsenal are in Europa League places. Liverpool are 8th. Chelsea are 10th. And your bottom 3 are still Villa, Bournemouth and Brighton. Derby Day Chapter 2. Winning today is all well and good, but make sure don't push the players, and that goes too quick. Wow, okay, that went really quick. Basically, you're saying we must beat Liverpool. So that is the end of episode 7. Thank you very much for watching. Episode 8, I will bring you 2 Premier League games. Norwich at Carrow Road, and then we have the big one, the first derby, the first game against the top 6 teams at Old Trafford. We bring Liverpool. Huge game, don't want to lose that. Wolves are a tough one, so hopefully against Norwich I can bring back the swagger and the goals, because Wolves was difficult, and then Liverpool, hopefully we get a positive result. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the newest subscribers I've had this week. Very kind. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. And I'll see you on episode 8. Cheers.